about is the beginning. So at the beginning, there's no chords, and so that means that Riley's going to start by herself. So Riley will start, and then you come in for that A. And so for this part here, so Riley's going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4. And during that same measure, you're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you want to make sure is she's playing, you want to play 2 strums for every A she does. Does that make sense? So like you strum when she hits A, but then also once after she hits it, and then you strum the next time she hits A, and then another time after she hits it. So her part is 1, 2, 3, 4, and your part is 1, 2, 3, 4. So can we try that? Is that okay? So I'm gonna go, and this is gonna be the kind of tricky part. I'm gonna go, and then when I hit A, that's when you're gonna come in. Ready? Okay. And we're gonna take it nice and slow. We're not gonna go too fast. So the tempo. About that speed, so you're going to be playing like, and if that's too fast, we can slow it down. But let's try that for now. Ready? Okay, so you want to make sure you want to come in right as I hit A. So you're going to hear 1, 2, 3. But the awkward thing there is that that's actually 2, 3, 4. But so just listen for 3 G's. And then come in on A. Does that make sense? So it's going to sound like me playing the A's. Right, ready? So. Perfect, yeah, exactly. So 2 chords per A. That was exactly right. And then the next part, I'm going to go. And you're going to play a D7 on every note. So you're going to play. So it's going to be. That's what you're going to hear. And you're going to be playing your D7s. So let's try just that measure. So for that one, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just going to play. And you're going to hear me playing. Does this sound good? Okay, ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so just make sure for this one you're going to come in right on 1, just because we're practicing just this measure. Any questions? All right, so you're just going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 with your chords. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, make sure you just came in just a tiny bit early there. Just make sure you wait until 1. So it's going to be 1, 2. I'm just going to play it for you really quick, so you don't have to come in this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was perfect. You got it. All right, so let's try the whole first line. So it's going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to show you. So I'm going to be playing this. And what you're going to do is you're going to hear and then play. Sound good? Okay, ready? So again, you're going to hear the 3 G's and then you're going to come in. So. That was perfect. Yeah, you got it. So that was the whole first line. Awesome. Okay. So this line is down. Now we're going to this one. So here you're going to switch to G. So that's probably going to be the thing you're going to want to practice the most. Switching from D7 to G quickly. Just because it's going to take some time, and at first you might have to pause a little bit, and that's totally fine. Just keep practicing it. You got 2 whole months before the recital, so you just want to keep practicing going D7, D7, G, until you can smoothly so you won't have to pause too much. So here, we're going to start with G, and you'll notice that Riley has this tied note, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all you have to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just going to play 8 Gs. And what I told Riley is to listen and make sure, so you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 before she goes to this note. So she's going to listen to make sure she hears 5 G chords before she starts this part. So really, you shouldn't have to do too much there. All you have to do is make sure you play 8 nice steady Gs, and she should be the one listening and making sure that she plays at the right time. So let's try that. So I'm just going to count to 4, and you're just going to go. But you'll hear me playing Riley's part. All right, ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So let's try this. So it's going to be the top line and then the first 2 measures of the second line. And don't worry if you have to kind of take a minute to switch from D7 to G. You kind of will pause there. All right, ready? Oh, just make sure you want to start right on that A. Any questions? Okay. And it's going to be just like up here. Exact same thing. So she's going to play again. So it's exactly the same. Want to try that? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we switch to G and we do the same thing we did here. So again, you're just playing 8 Gs. That's perfect. All right, and then here you're just going to play the 8 Cs, and it's going to be the same kind of thing where you're going to hear, and you're going to do 2 Cs for each one. But then you just play 1 C per note here. So let's try that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. All right, let's try that one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's just make sure it is. You got 2 more or 3 more strums there. Can we start at the beginning of this line one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That was perfect. Okay, so now let's try from the beginning of the song all the way up through C. Do you have any questions? Okay, ready? So now we have our G chord. Again, you're just going to play 8, and you're going to hear that same 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna switch to D7. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And for that one, you're just gonna hold it out. So it's gonna be D7, and then, so I'll play it for you. So. And just hold it out. All right, can you start playing from here? So right from that G. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just made it through the whole song. So the only part we have left after that is the coda. And we're going to save that for next week. But I just want to talk about the form of the song. So that's it. You're going to do it.